Mr. Nettleton, and I nominated Juliet Estrada. Well, imagine this. You have to have your jaw broke just to fix an issue that's, I guess, been lingering for some time. And so she missed school for over a week at least. Her jaw was wired shut. She couldn't talk when she came back. And yet she kind of just plugged away, persevered, was able to come in.
I'm Mrs. Wyckoff, and I nominated Jaden Boyd for Grit. Jaden actually showcased Grit in a couple of ways. Back in September when we had the Agriculture Expo going on over at Meridian, he volunteered and signed up for 2 days actually to be a tour guide.
Izzy Burgess was nominated. She is a new novice speech competitor, and she has jumped right in, showing up to team nights and really showing grit, getting prepared for competition. Zach Schroeder, new to Mountain View High School, moved here from Washington and has jumped right in with one of the hardest debate styles there is to do. He is coming to team night and he is knocking it out of the ballpark. So Zach, way to show grit. Robin Harper, my little firecracker, she is a force to be reckoned with. She just does whatever I ask her to do and does it with a happy face and is always showing grit. David Luke, advanced speech and debate captain. What doesn't he do at 1,000,000 miles a minute?
Hey Mavs, my name is Mr. Black. I've been in Mountain View for many years, and this year I had the pleasure to introduce Lorenzo Blaylock as the Student of the Month for Grit at Mountain View. I nominated this kid, and you don't even know him as Lorenzo. His real name is Spencer. But you know what? This kid never gives up. He shows up in my class, he gets work done, he never complains. In fact, he helps out other kids all the time.
Awesome. All right. So Megan, I nominated you for Grit this month because I think that you really do show what grit is all about. You're dedicated and you're always willing to help your fellow classmates.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bruce. I'm the Spanish teacher at Mountain View, and I nominated a great student named Emily Chick. She's one of those students who always are positive and full of energy and willing to take risks.
Okay, I nominated Trenton Wilkie for Grit, and that's because he's a really hard worker and he always makes sure to get everything done no matter what.
Hi, this is Mr. Grosskloss. I nominated Maddie Rice for Student of the Month. I appreciate how hard she works, how seriously she takes her studies. She puts in extra time and effort, asks excellent questions, and always does her best.
So I am giving the Grit Award to Caitlin Woodall. She's a senior, and she has a lot of really tough stuff going on in her life, and she makes it here every single day.
I am nominating Nick Song for the 9th Grade Grit Award. He always turns in very high quality work. He's a very good kid. He works extremely hard, and he makes sure that he always gives the best quality work that he can possibly do.
Good morning. I nominated Julia Deverall as my Student of the Month. She does a great job in my class, super conscientious and hardworking, very polite, gets along well with all of her peers, and she's an excellent artist.
My name's Kristen Mao, and I picked Caitlin Turner for October Grit because she is really motivated. She's a super helper in class. She's always willing to help other students, and she's passionate about the arts, so she's pretty awesome.
I'm Laura Ritzer, and I picked Peyton Badger and Corinne Hines because they accept creative challenges and face them head on until they reach their goal.
Great. Hi, I'm Mrs. Cook, and I nominated Ansley Mello for this month's Student with Grit. She exemplifies this because she puts her all into everything, and she has to work harder than most students to get where she is going. And because of that tenacity, that grit, and that perseverance, I think she is going to be unstoppable. So congrats, Ansley, you're killing the game.
Hi, this is Mrs. Ochoa. I nominated Soraya Shaner for Grit Student of the Month for our English department, 11th grade, because she really has what it takes. She always wants to do better. She came up, talked to me about an assignment she wanted to fix. She wanted to know how to improve her skills, and I really appreciate that. Soraya truly has grit.
All right, Sarah Bell, English 10, and my Grit Student of the Month is Precious Annika. I chose Precious because she has shown grit in this first month and a half of school, coming in for extra help and looking to redo assignments to better her writing skills. So, way to go, Precious.
I'm Heather Fisher, and I nominated Liz for the Grit Student of the Month. She is a fantastic student, very shy and quiet, but she's really tries hard, and she's been trying to meet new people, going around. Everybody that she meets just loves her.
I'm Mr. Smitchker, and I nominated Kayla George for Grit. Well, she's always a really hard worker. She comes in outside of class all the time and gets extra help, and has always shown that she can understand it really fast. And I think she just is the epitome of what Grit really should represent.
Hi, I'm Melissa Bass. I nominated Nate Lawson for Mav Grit. He got an 86 on his quiz, and we retook it as a class. And I said, you know what? It's not a 96. So he retook it and got 100%. That's Grit.
My name is Mrs. Crandall. I nominated Mary Holmes for Student Grit of the Month. She brings a lot of positive energy, always has a smile on her face, and it's that stick-to-itiveness of getting her work done in the classroom.
I am Coach Bartlett, and I nominated Maddie Grunig. She displays grit to me in the PE classroom. She works hard every single day, and also she's very, very helpful to the other students that seem to struggle.
My name is Mr. Rasmussen, and I nominated Carson Cranny for last month's Grit winner. Carson, not only does he have sweet hair, he shows up every day to class, dressed down, willing to try new things, and gives it 110%.